Hello cuties, welcome to Saaniya, Z and Roxy. We are here at Poddster Podcast Studios. It is in Dubai. If you ever feel like shooting a video at an amazing podcast place, they have several rooms. They're really great. I would really recommend Poddster. And today we're going to begin. Should we introduce ourselves a little bit just so people know? I am Saaniya. I'm a comedian in Dubai. I'm also an Instagram person. I wear cat ears. Everyone keeps asking me why. I don't honestly know. That's pretty much my introduction. Z, do you want to go next?
God, who am I? I've been living in Dubai for like 17 years. The most interesting thing. I'm Sania's cousin, in case you guys don't know.
Okay, you're Sania's cousin.
That's my identifying factor.
Where are you from?
That's really sad. Okay. So I grew up in the UK. I'm like Indian, German blood, sort of.
So cool.
And yeah, been in Dubai for 17 years. Lots of experience.
And you?
Me, my name's Roxy. I'm a stand-up comedian, an amateur stand-up comedian. I do sales and partnerships by day. Send me your CV. And I am their cousin too. No, I'm joking. I'm not, but I want to be.
She's trying really hard.
I'm trying really hard.
This is a test for her at the moment.
Come
to
on,
see
I'm
how
married
cool.
an Indian, so you can take me in.
I'm fully Indian. Z's German Indian.
And I've got Indian in me.
That's really good. Roxy's married to an Indian, so she's got Indian in her.
Not
And
24/7 though.
I was just telling Roxy, I feel like technically all of India is her in-law.
This is true.
We're
Sonia
all-
did tell me to clean my fucking glasses.
So I could see the fingerprints on your glasses. Clean them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay, beta. We all live and learn. Okay. So today we're going to talk about dating in Dubai. Okay, so I think we've all been single at some point. I'm not going to talk about my single or not single status because that might
Fluctuates often.
create. You know what Yash said? This like comedy producer said the other day, Z, I went on stage and I did my bit and I went down. He was like, Saaniya, can you tell the audience your Instagram handle? And I said, it's Saaniya X. And Yash goes, she's always someone's ex. That was
harsh. That's harsh.
That was so painful. But I laughed really hard because it is also really funny and true. Anyway.
Dating. We're picking Dubai because Dubai is, I think, a very unique culture, city, landscape for dating. Firstly, I'm going to throw some stats at you. I did research. I have an iPad.
She's,
everything.
she's dressed like our researcher, to be fair. She's dressed like her.
Come on, I
Me
can
and
just
Sonia look like out of work, like tortured
Yeah, I was
artists.
like, damn girl, what am I keeping
There's
as
our
today?
solicitor, yeah.
Okay,
so Dubai has at the moment, look, to put things in perspective, there's about 10 million people population-wise, and there's a huge expatriate population. I would say 70-80% of that is expatriates.
it's the polite term for immigrants.
Yeah, we like our expatriate stuff. And out of that, 70% are men and 30% are women.
Jeez.
So that kind of puts the dating.
That makes me feel so much worse right now. Wait, so there's that many men?
Compared to women. So a lot of the Reddit posts that I read were, I did some Reddit. So I did some Reddit.
I love Reddit.
Yeah, the one source of true information. And a lot of people struggle with dating in Dubai because I think it's this ratio issue is a big thing. So in terms of being a woman, it's, you get a lot of attention. Sometimes not always wanted. We'll talk about stalking stories later. And then for men, I think it's really frustrating because, they just want to meet somebody. And we'll talk about the problems of dating lots of different women in Dubai as well.
Oh, she's gone into the depths of Reddit, hasn't she?
You know, once you dive in, I don't usually go on Reddit. So once you dive in, it's just there's so many stories, so much gossip, there's so much
Reddit.
taboo.
Okay, so I want to point out a very clear issue that I have faced since I've been here. Nobody ever hits on me in Dubai.
Really?
In person, never.
I always get a lot of people who are not my type hit on me. And there's a lot of them. I never get the ones that I'm attracted to.
When you're at a bar or a club or whatever and you find someone attractive, how do you get them to hit on you? Like, what do you do? What are your
hints
signals?
you give to men or women?
These are revelations.
Oh, she teasing today.
Yeah. Okay, internet, you're
What
ready.
is this cousin?
I have the best cousin.
She always
won't agree.
She always keeps them guessing. In all honesty, I never give a hint to guys in the bar. Like
Thank
if I'm
you.
in a club or a bar. I just ignore them.
But you got to be approachable.
This is what I was telling Roxy. I was like, when I find someone attractive, not just in a bar or club, anywhere, my signal to them, I completely ignore them. Like, no eye contact, turn my body away, and just act like they don't exist. That's my signal.
That's not a signal.
And then they just, and then they just don't hit on me.
It's a shocker, isn't it?
Shocker.
I ignored the shit out of them, and they didn't love me.
No, but obviously, if I find someone like not attractive, if I'm not attracted to someone, I'll look at them like they're normal people.
Okay.
You know, but if I find you attractive, I'll be like, oh no, he is here. And then I just turn away, and then finally when I check to see if he's still there, he's gone.
Oh no.
Why do you think you do that? Why do you think that? Because a lot of girls do this, right? They're too shy to approach the guy. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Approaching it. I think
Yeah,
we're all
approaching
old school.
guy.
We want the guy to approach us, but like the staring like he doesn't exist, that's weird.
I've
do you
never
do that?
approached a guy in my life.
Why not? I haven't either.
I don't know. I think I'm just too shy. I can't even approach women like as friends. I have like social awkwardness issues. So, which is why I like Roxy so much. She just approached me and she was like, I'm Roxy.
I was like, hi, Saaniya, be my friend.
I was like, wow, I like her. She's great.
And then I stroked under her chin. She really liked it.
That's me purring. She's a cat person.
I'm a cat. I'm animals, but yeah, cats is a...
So Roxy, how did you meet your husband?
I have a husband.
How did you meet your Indian husband?
So I met his parents. No, I'm
No.
joking. I didn't. But when people ask me how did he propose, his parents proposed. That genuinely did happen.
That's normal.
Yeah. But how I met him through mutual friends in Dubai.
And it was like a social setting where you were all together as friends.
No, not at all. This girl was trying to like hook us up for the longest time, and then we were both like not interested. And then we happened to see each other once, and I was like, "Damn,
Whoa.
India exports are nice."
And how did you give him the signal? You
we
went home
sat
with
at
him.
a table. No, that would have been great, but we're at a food court side. Yeah, I couldn't be like, "Hey, can I have a happy meal and I'll give you a happy ending."
Nice.
That was it. The next day, he asked me on a date, and that was it.
Ah,
Rest is history.
I wish I had such good
Super easy.
friends.
I refuse to believe nobody's approached you ever.
Maybe one or two people in the last 12 years have
Jesus.
like approached me and been like, can I buy you a drink? And I was like, please don't drug me. But then people like come up to me and then they just ask me questions like, hey, what's this you're holding? And then I'll tell them and then they'll leave. Like I'll be like, oh, this is a portable charger. And they'll say, okay, nice, thanks. And then they leave. And I'm like,
What?
okay.
I guess they ask you something random and then they expect you to like engage them in conversation.
Yeah, but I don't think that's hitting on me. I think that's genuine curiosity. They want to know what I'm holding.
In a
And
club,
just striking
in a
up
bar.
conversation. Nobody cares what you're holding.
What are your 3 instant red flags that you see in men?
Rude to waiting staff.
Ooh. Yes.
Doesn't have a sense of humor.
Yeah, I was suck for a comedian.
Yeah, really suck.
Like-
I don't know. Doesn't like animals.
Whoa.
Those are my ones. Yeah.
Doesn't like any animals.
Doesn't like
yeah.
any animals. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
What's up, dog?
Like, don't call me dog.
Don't
Those
call
are
me
very sick
dog.
creatures.
Also, politeness specifically to women. Like if a lot of men are just nice because they think you're cute, whereas if they're nice to any, like just generally everybody, that's a big green flag, I would say, not a red flag.
I feel like Z's one of the. Are you one of those people who walks around and partner and be like, if I was deformed, would you still love me?
Yeah, we have it in our contract. How fit can I become? How much weight can I gain? You can't leave me ever. Anger.
Ooh, that was going to be mine.
Big one for me.
That was going to be
Like
mine.
a short
Short
temper kinda,
fuse,
yeah, I
but
can't do
also
that.
any like the way that they like exhibit their anger. Like okay, you
Yeah,
can be
physical
angry.
anger, yeah,
Yeah, if they
that's-
have any like heightened sense of like I don't know, they start raising their voice. It's big no-no for me.
Yeah, I get
It's
that.
like nope, I'm off.
Luckily, I've never met anyone, but yeah, that is a big red flag.
Oh, I know. I dated a guy who used to like break things
Jesus,
and like punch walls and so for me like definitely like
is it the things in your hands, Saaniya? What are you holding? Why are you still
used to be
holding
a
your power
charger.
bank?
please don't
It's
break
like
it.
3 years have passed. You're still holding a power bank.
I don't think you should ever date someone who like breaks things. That's
Yeah.
like a very major red flag. That's it. You have like very few red flags.
I think you have to be. I think we've lost our acceptance and patience with people in this
Yeah,
day and
so
age.
true.
Like our patience for our tolerance is a lot lower, and I think that that's what's probably a big problem in
Mm-hmm.
relationships.
That's a good
So
one.
I try and practice a lot of tolerance in my relationship.
Oh.
My relationships, a lot of tolerance.
So you tolerate bullshit.
Tolerance.
Basically, that's what I heard. That's all I heard.
So yeah, so it has to be a really big red flag for me.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you know, other things, I think if you really care about the person, you can work on them.
Well, I can go for my red
Go for
flags. Are you ready,
Yes.
listeners? Okay, red flags. Anger, definitely. I feel like if you express your anger in a physical way, that is a huge red flag. Because look, I'm a small woman. Okay, women are small. I understand that as a man, no matter what your size is, you can very easily end my life.
End my life.
No, because they can though. You know, have you ever tried arm wrestling with a man? This is because my dad ruined me like this. When I was a kid, I used to arm wrestle with my dad. And I was a small kid.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, as most kids are. And I used to arm wrestle with him, and sometimes he would pretend to lose. So I grew up thinking I'm weirdly strong. And then I tried to arm wrestle with like guys I've dated, and I was like, what the fuck? Why does he keep winning? And then I realized my dad was just letting me win. And then I realized how strong men really are. And I don't think it is safe for women to date any man who has like physical anger. Because that's so dangerous. Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's a catalyst, right, for anything else. So they could
Oh
just
my
be like, and
God.
I've been with like a few guys that like said, oh, it's not towards you, it's just my anger. And I'm like, I'm in the room, I'm there. It's towards
Yeah,
me. You
I
can't
feel
just-
like if a man breaks something in front of you out of anger, that's like a hint that you'll be next. Like,
you
I'm
are
just
just
like,
base.
like, that is abuse.
Yeah.
I think that's
For sure,
definitely
like
abuse.
it's intimidation tactics, and it's just
Okay, number 2, spineless.
Oh.
Like, you know, those kind of men whose moms make the decision.
Yeah.
You know, I just met this girl recently and she was like, we almost got married, but then his mom said no. And I was like,
Man-child.
what do you mean?
And
And
mommy's boys.
she was like, no, his mom said no because our astrology charts didn't match.
The dates and the
Can you
times.
imagine?
Yes, I can.
Like, yes, you can. You're the in-laws. Yeah. Hello, cuties.
But this is a lot of this is a big problem that I read on Reddit. A lot of people faced where they were dating somebody that culturally they were different. Like just for example, used Indian, and let's say someone grew up in the UK like I did. The culturally you're very different, and then the person would turn around and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, culturally, like my mom would never accept you." Just a lot of people face this in Dubai.
The thing is, like, you know, I grew up in Indian culture, but my parents tried to raise me to, you know, be a little bit westernized. I think they did that a little bit, where they kind of didn't force certain like cultural norms on me. Like, you know, my family is Muslim, we are Muslims, and look at me, haram. You know, like for example, if I was to meet a traditional Muslim man in India, we would not connect. We would not, because culturally we are different, because I was not raised as a traditional Muslim at all. And in the same way, it's for anyone who's like strongly cultural in their value system. And I'm not saying one is better, one is worse. It's just different. So I find it difficult to connect with a lot of Indians who have a very strong value system when it comes to their culture, because I don't have it. So
Values? What are those?
no, at the same time, I'm somewhere in the weird middle, because then I meet like, you know, someone who's like American or, you know, British, and they have some stuff which I'm like, that's weird. You know?
She's talking about the ass washing for sure.
No, not the ass washing.
talking about
That's
the
okay.
shit.
That you can convert them. When you're like, so this is a bum gun. Okay, it's great. It can feel so good, except when the water is very hot in malls. Have you
Oh,
ever
that's the worst.
I've been to a public toilet. For those who don't know, the bum
gonna
gun
happen.
in the Middle East and in a lot of Eastern countries is a little pipe washing. It's a butt
Shower, like a
washing
butt shower.
device that every
Shower for
single
your bum.
toilet here
Shower for your
has.
bum.
It's a shower for your bum. So when you poop, you use that and then you use toilet paper.
Yes.
So it's like really clean bum hole. You know, and for countries that apparently are now eating ass. You heard this?
Yeah. Tossing your salad.
What does this mean?
That's what. Isn't that when you eat someone's ass?
Is it?
Tossing
I
a
don't know. Why are you
salad?
looking at me?
I don't know. I'm like,
What does
isn't
that have to do with
it
salads?
Huh?
What does that have to do with salads?
I guess it's like a bowl.
And then the
And then
tongue
maybe
goes.
there's greens
see.
inside. I don't know, guys, but it's called tossing a salad. It's called tossing a salad.
This is very disgusting.
I'm just saying, wash your salad, boys and girls. Wash your salad.
That's a great analogy. Wash your salad.
Wash your freaking salad.
Wait, I'm gonna ask.
Goodness,
Someone knows
Gen Z
someone
is very modern. Okay, so the bum gun is used to, keep your things clean. And a lot of white people that we meet here, people from the West, they have never experienced such a thing before. And then you show it to them. You're like, look at this beautiful contraption, how it can change your life. And then a lot of them do convert. And those are the ones we date. Those are the ones you're like, okay, I'll date you. It's fine.
Okay. I googled tossing the salad, a slang term indicating the use of one's tongue and lips to lick, suck, and penetrate one's anus for the purpose of sexual stimulation.
There you go.
Good
Well
God.
done. Well done.
That is very
boys and
descriptive.
girls.
The term originated in prisons during the late 1970s or early 1980s. It was derived from the fact that salad dressing was often used to help suppress the taste.
Oh.
Other condiments
So
such
you're
as...
telling me people would put like Caesar salad dressing or ranch on someone's asshole?
I don't think so.
But that's what it says.
This is
It says
becoming a
salad
very
dressing.
disgusting conversation.
I'm so intrigued.
I feel
Source
sick.
urbandictionary.com.
So you're saying tossing the
Sorry,
salad
happen to
is a
see
boomer
me.
term?
What?
What's a boomer term?
70s. That's
The
what she
boomers.
shared,
Oh,
70s.
1970s. Mm-hmm, apparently.
Wow, look at that. What else is a red flag? Ooh. Says he's flirtatious with everybody.
Oh.
I just flirt with everyone. That's just my personality. I think that's a red flag. I don't think it's normal for men to just flirt with everybody. That's
Yeah, I do
not
find that's
normal.
weird. That is weird. Even if I was a
Right?
guy and a girl said, I'm just flirtatious. Stop motorboating everyone.
Okay, those are my red flags. I think this is something that I also felt like, is it a culture thing? Because like once I dated like an American guy and he was like, I just flirt with everybody, and I was just like, I don't know if this is, I'm being, traditionally Indian or something in my value system, because I would not be okay dating somebody who is just like, I flirt with everyone. That's a no-no for me. But I
Yeah,
thought
it's a
maybe
no-no.
this is what the white people are doing,
No, this
I
is
don't
just
know.
an insecure way of like not
Yeah.
managing yourself. You just say, oh, I'm flirtatious with everyone. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, green flags. Let's go.
Kind.
I guess the opposite of the red flags.
Yeah, I was trying to think what my ADD has made me forget all the red flags. Family oriented, kind, a foodie. There we go.
Oh, a foodie is a green flag for you?
Yeah, I want to go out and try new restaurants.
Okay.
Or they cook for me. I don't know. Either or.
I think definitely another green flag is a guy who can pay for himself.
Okay.
It's just because I've dated so many guys who I've had to pay for.
What?
Yeah.
I know. This is you.
No, this is very strange. This is because you dated white boys.
I disagree with that. I think there are white boys who are.
Look,
Not
I
like
don't
that.
expect.
forgot this is a family trait,
I'm
guys.
a hardcore feminist. I don't expect men to pay for me ever. I always say I will pay my half. But then like that led
So
to me
Western side,
attracting a lot of men who needed me to pay for them. And I think that just became a little bit of an issue because
So you're
I'm
paying yours.
broke.
Can you also pay my half?
Yeah, and I've just been
I
like,
think it's
okay.
like guys as well. When they what they want from women, they don't want the woman to pay for everything. They just like they just want to know that she's willing to pay for everything, and then that she's
Yeah.
not just gold digging.
That's why you make the
fair
offer.
enough. Yeah, and then you take it
the
back
offer
very
back.
quickly.
You're like, oh, about that bid I made.
I don't want to be anybody's sugar mommy, I'm too young.
Nobody wants to be a
You're
sugar.
a sugar baby.
I'm too poor.
Oh no, wait, no.
I'm not a sugar
No,
baby.
you're not a sugar baby.
No.
Maybe we should. Maybe experiment number 2.
Be a sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
Oh my god.
I'll
you
be
get
spicy
so
baby.
many
Spicy
sugar daddies.
baby.
I'll be red chili. Red
I'd
chili
like them to be
baby.
active, like
Oh,
not
yeah.
just sit on social media or Netflix or something all the time.
Oh yeah, I see that would be. A
I
green
like
flag.
that.
Yes,
Be
makes
away
sense.
from the digital would be nice. Just because there's so much digital around, and I'm like,
We say as
Yeah.
we sit in a.
with my
Oh,
iPad.
Hello
Studio.
podcast. What's up YouTube?
Subscribe to her.
Subscribe to our channel.
What
Please
channel?
comment and like and share if you like
Please
this
look
video.
Saaniya in the eye.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah. But see, I'm going to start making eye contact with people.
But in a creepy way, I'm terrified.
I'm in my whole phase. Just
Good luck. STDs are real.
STDs.
what, through my eyes? I'm not going to fuck them. I'm just going to make eye contact.
You're in your whole period.
Can I fuck people? How do you?
What's she done? Don't move your head. Why are you moving your head?
Okay, just This is eye fucking.
This is why men don't approach you, Saaniya. You're either too hot or being like full,
Hey, have you guys tried a lot of these apps in Dubai?
So yeah, what I do is normally when I go through a breakup, I immediately download an app. I know this is extremely unhealthy. I download an app for 48 hours normally, and I get the VIP package. So I get to see all the people who have swiped right on me and all the people who like me, and then I feel really good about myself, and then I delete the app.
Oh, after it has to be 48 hours.
Usually 24 to 48 hours, and I'm like, haha, still got it. People find me physically attractive. It's just when they get to know me that.
So basically, it's the tech version of putting on a short dress and going to a club.
Yeah, that's too much work.
We can do that. Let's do that.
Did you get any weird
So nobody,
comments?
some male clubs, yeah.
Did you get any weird comments?
What do you mean comments?
Like on your apps? Like
I don't swipe back.
Oh, you don't start talking to
She
anyone?
just does
No,
it
I don't
for
talk to
validation,
anyone.
yeah.
I just do it for the validation. I'm like, look at all these people who want me.
I'm hot shit.
Oh, I'm so hot. And then,
And then she deletes it.
If
Okay.
people have advice on things that they want us to try.
okay, so whoever's watching this, if you have advice or tips that you want us to try the next time that Roxy,
your
Z, and I... Just a tip. If you have tips that you would like us to try, not your tips, yes, just advice, suggestions of what we could do at clubs to get people to come talk, to get guys to come talk to us, to actually show some interest, to how we should show interest to men without overtly without just going up to them being like, hey, I find you interesting. Because the last time I asked this question, one guy actually said this. He was like, carry a business card around, a stack of business cards saying, I find you cute and attractive, and have your number there and just give it. And I was like, that's too fucking easy.
But for you, that's so on brand. It should just be, hello, cutie. I find you cute.
Just a hello cutie.
Just hello, cutie.
And then just stare at him. And then
just stare
start
him
doing
down.
the eye fucking.
What
Just
is he doing? And he's like, I'm married, Saaniya. And you're like, I don't care. I've already started. I'm almost done.
I'm close.
You get yours, boo.
And then the tears stream out. Just. I came.
It will be very physical.
Please comment what you would like us to try out. And the next time, before our next podcast session, we're actually going to go and we'll try out your tips. We'll try out your suggestions.
Yeah, not your tips.
Not your tips.
Wash your salads, kids.
I just want somebody to be like, sup. Or just be like, hello, cutie.
Hello, cutie.
Hello,
Oh, that would be
cutie.
really cute.
Do you think
though.
my ears intimidate people?
No, but I think you're a pretty girl, so generally you intimidate men.
You think so?
Yeah, but I told her when she said I don't get approached, I was like, is this pre-fame or like now?
No, I never used to get approached.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe it either.
I think you're also like maybe like you're not paying attention, so maybe a guy is looking at you, but you're too busy not
Also,
looking at him.
Saaniya's rejection rate is like supersonic. Like I've seen guys come up to her and she's just like, nope, and walks away. And I'm like,
Oh, that's
Hold a
another
minute.
girls' night. That's different.
No, but that's still guys hitting on you.
yeah.
That's
You don't
not
even give them a
hitting on-
chance.
That's like we're like walking through a club and a guy's like, "Ugh," and then you're like, no, not right now. And then
more like-
you're at a girls' night. You shouldn't approach
hitting on
you should approach women who are clearly
That's
on
like
a girls'
men's
night.
favorite time to hit on women. 'cause
Girls'
it's-
night?
Yeah, because it's like girls are going to have fun, your guards are down, and it's the best time for a man to go to a club.
Also, the ratios are much better, right? You have like 10 women to 2 guys.
Okay, then next
So
night will be
Reddit
girls'
says-
night. So what do I do if a guy's like, hey? Then I'm like, hey. This is what I do.
Be like, sup, homie.
I'll be like, hello, cutie.
I think we should have like a checklist of like how he approaches you. Is it creepy? Nope. Okay. Check. Is he dressed well? Check. What's the level of sweat on his forehead? Check.
The level of sweat on his forehead.
Yeah, because
so
your
many guys
voice,
are
they get
so
sweaty.
Maybe that's
sweaty.
cute though. Maybe it's cute because he's nervous. He's coming up to you. No? Oh, okay.
No. Sweaty guy in a club? No.
Fetish.
Not the
Wipe your
sweat.
brow, people, before you approach girls.
Yeah, just don't be sweaty.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm put on like a fucking full face of makeup. I'm looking great. I'm wearing my heels. You know how uncomfortable heels are. I'm doing all this. Least you can do is wipe your sweat off. Least. I'm not asking for much.
All right, we're going to add a checklist.
We will conduct a great human experiment of dating in Dubai.
All right, sounds good.
Stanford will write papers about it.
Ooh. We will decide like a night to go out. I think it should be a girls' night, like you said.
Let's do it, yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, next week.
Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll book a podcast studio and we'll deliberate. We'll
oh my
discuss.
God, it's going to be so funny.
We'll discuss everything that happened and what worked and what didn't work. I think it'll be fun.
I can just imagine. I'm gonna do a survey. I love my survey.
She's just gonna be walking. She's gonna be the biggest.
I'm gonna be like,
in the
yo.
club, by the way. She'll be walking around with her iPad like one
I
second.
would like to ask you some questions.
Yes.
What's your experience of Dubai?
Oh my
According
God,
to
that's
page
so funny.
7,220.
My survey of the
Reddit.
night. check. Okay, check. Go
Wipe
talk to
your
her.
bro.
There's a towel for you.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this, and we will see you next week. Love you, cuties. Say it.
Toss your salad. Wash your veggies. Bye.
Bye.